Hey y'all, nobody ever told me how fast watermelons grow. That has, it is 4 times as big as it was the other day. It amazes me. I'm so blown away about how fast that's growing. But anyways, I just can't get over it. Well, I've been working today. It was so hot earlier. I tried to videotape this earlier for you guys to see what I'm up to, but my phone overheated, so I'm hoping that it'll work this time. But starting out, this is some of the trash I've got to take out to the road. But looky here, everything is looking absolutely gorgeous. I am so impressed. I can't wait till it's all done. I'm gonna finish working out here. I may have one little box here, but I haven't made up my mind yet. But anyways, the beans are doing fabulous over here. The cosmos are looking pretty. They're a little droopy tonight, but they look gorgeous. And the squash is coming along. Everything needs to be watered. I'm concerned about that limb there on the fig tree. That's the one I want to air layer. And I'll probably do that in the next couple of days myself. Instead of putting it off, I don't want it to take too long. I want to get that long piece that comes out here. I want to get that and cut it off, air layer it. But I still got some weeds to pull out here. Going down through here, everything's looking great. The jalapeno peppers are growing a little bit, and I don't know what these are, but they're growing. I'll see what they are later. These are the Blue Lake beans, bush beans. There's only a couple of those that made it. I guess the squirrels ate the rest. And these up here are jalapenos. So I have a few jalapenos. And there's another Blue Lake. I can't remember if anything survived on this side. Nope. But I never seen anything digging out of this side, so they just may not have germinated. The onions are not getting any bigger, which I'm really surprised. They're a little bit more fuller, but we'll see. And these cosmos are looking pretty. And the butter beans are got blooms all over them, but I keep finding stuff that's eating them up. I don't know. The okra that I planted over here is doing really well. I think this is the red okra. And I think it's fixing to have blooms. I hope that one that's laying down there, right there, I hope it comes back. But this one looks pretty good. The heat is just horrible, even for the heat tolerant plants. I can't see those okras back there in that corner, but this lemongrass is looking good. The okra over here is looking good. And the plants are coming up in here, looking really nice. Definitely need to be watered. I thought about having salad tonight, but I changed my mind. I should have come out here and got me a salad. Anyways, all this down here that I planted is looking really nice. Starting to grow. I believe this is basil. These are the yellow zucchini squash. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is at all. Weird. Never know, the squirrel's been down in there too. So, a few things I see coming up. And some grass that's coming in that shouldn't be there. That's easy enough to pull out. So, this watermelon is not doing that great. I still need to move it. I haven't had time to move it. And the okra here is doing pretty good. Definitely needs to be watered. Got a few more right there coming on. I've only gotten a couple off of them, so that's why I planted more up down through here, because I eat them like crazy. I love okra. I love fried okra. I want to say this is a bean, but I'm not really positive. I don't know where that came about. Might be one of them that didn't come up before. I took out the beans that were down there in the end that were sprawled over because I filled in over here with all those. Those are the Chinese noodle beans, and they're doing super good, so hopefully they will wrap themselves up those poles and do a fine job. So this is the spinach, I forget the name of it, and I can't wait till I can start eating on that. These are the black carrots. They're getting a little bit bigger. I'm not sure what this right here is. I just don't remember what that is, but we'll see. I could be pampering a weed, and I'm letting these girls go to bolt. See there? So I can get their seeds. Stuff in here is coming up really nicely. Some more onions coming up over here. And I can't remember if I planted any tomatoes or not. I don't think I did. But I'm going to go in there and look for tomatoes to plant, because I need to get another harvest of tomatoes out. Hopefully better than the last one. It gets so hot here, springtime is not the time for me to try and do them, but oh well. And these beans are kind of spinning out too, so I might take those out too. By the time I think these over here get mature enough to be able to start fruiting, I think that it will hopefully calm down with the heat. But if not, I'm going to put a tarp up there and block some of the hot sun. We'll see. The kids got into the chicken feed and fed the chickens more and more and more, so they're scratching and tearing up and moving it all around here. But she's doing pretty good up there by herself. She's lonely, I can tell, so I may let her come out tomorrow, I don't know. And there's my other two silkies. Pretty babies. Some more girls here. And yep, she's in there on those things. I gotta dump that drawer again. They pooped it up the last few days. But yeah, everything's so hot here. I'm dripping wet with sweat. And I know my girls are hot too. Even the plants, see the leaves are droopy and just limp. So, gotta do something about that. These guys up here, they're loving their little water bottles every day. And I'm telling you, I think he's getting what do you call it? Sun bleached. He was all gray, and now he's got this reddish cast to him. See there? He's a trip. Hey, girl. Or two. Anyways, so this apple tree is doing much better since I stood it up. It was literally leaned all the way across here, that way. See how the trunk had started to move. So I pushed it up and put those bricks underneath there so it wouldn't, because when it gets wet back here, everything just uproots. And it's looking nice. I decided to put that thing I just took off onto that one. So we'll see. Oh, I have some more over on the other side. I did tool too. This is the newest bananas that David cut the stem off, or the bloom off of. And over here is the other ones, and I am going to have him, I think, take those and cut those down. Look how beautiful and full they are. Yes, one of them is riper on the bottom, so I'm definitely going to have him do that next time he comes up. So, can't look up that way much longer. So this is where I've been working, clearing out for a few days. Haven't got a whole lot done, but I did get some. And at least I can see all my fruit on my tree now. I think I'm going to pick a couple of those and take them in for my water. I absolutely love getting the limes and putting them in my water. I think I'll get the ones down here by the bottom. Take this one too. That smells so good. I love the smell of them. I don't know about you guys, but I really love to smell my fruit. I think that God gave us a good sniffer so that we could see what to do. Now, I'm concerned about this. I don't know what to do about these. It looks like something is damaging my apples through this bag. That's crazy. They're rotting. Well, I'm gonna just take those off. There's more blooms up there too. It's crazy. I don't know about this tree. Yep, see how they just rotted? Well, girls, here's you some apples. That's sad. I hope those other ones doesn't rot. I don't know. See, there's more blooms here. I don't know when it's telling it to fruit or not. Huh. I don't see any more. And here's my girls. it's hot for them too. You can see they're all over the front of it. I should get out of the front of the door. I'm gonna go over here to the side and let you see them. I'm wearing a little tank top jumper thingy and I don't want to get stung all over, but they're really beautiful. And they're buzzing around me, so I better get out of here. So over here is the lemon basil that I took out of that pot and replanted, and look how much healthier it looks now and how much more vibrant. I haven't picked it back, which I will this probably tomorrow or the next day. I'll probably knock it back down again and dehydrate that. And that one right there I'm definitely going to do at the same time. But I did take out the leaves off of the comfrey, and I have that in a bucket inside the garden fermenting. Looks like two lizards are fighting. Not mating, fighting. Anyways, the kid's been out here pulling the blooms off of my marigolds. You know how that is. So I don't fuss too much at them. But I'm gonna get these beans in because they will. I've got plenty of seeds now, I think. That one could stay on there a little longer. But the asparagus is looking beautiful. I think I can't wait. Next year I know I'll be able to eat from that one. This one over here is trying to come back if the dog doesn't get a hold of it again. And everything's looking pretty good here. These, get out of there. Okay, the dog was over here eating my flowers. Yep, my zinnias. So, I think I'm going to cut some more of those. Probably in the morning and give them to my mom. Isn't that beautiful? I absolutely love purple. I like that orange one too. And that one is just the neatest color. Let's see if I can get it in the sunlight so you can really see it. Well, that doesn't help. There you go. Isn't that gorgeous? I absolutely love these zinnias. None of them are the same either. Well, some of them are the same, but isn't that gorgeous? Looks like a little hat. I'm so happy that I learned how to save seeds on these too, because I'll be planting these again. Now this plant is not been doing that great. It's all dried up. I'm gonna have to get after this and get some more water on it. Yeah, that's really dry. That's what happens when it doesn't rain here for a couple days. I should have been more diligent about looking at this one. I was so busy in the garden I didn't pay attention. I got some more stuff going on over there. Some more gladdies popping open, and I'll take you over there. Hang on. See there? Aren't they gorgeous? I love those gladdies. I think they're beautiful. And this one is doing much better, but something got a hold of the cantaloupe that I buried in there and just ate it all to pieces. And so that brings me to the sugar apples. I put tulle around all of them so that they would be safe from chewing. Oh my goodness gracious, I missed that one. I have to go back and get me some more tulle and bring it out here and get it on there. There's one right here. And I just can't wait to eat them. They are so good. My neighbor, my Asian neighbor, turned me on to those, along with the dragon fruit. Let's go look at the dragon fruit. Before I take you over to the dragon fruit, I want you to check this out. I don't know what is causing that. That's the blueberry bush. It's looking sad. I don't know. I'm gonna figure out something. Maybe I'll take a piece of those leaves with me to church in the morning and stop on my way back at the nursery and see if they see what may be wrong with it. So I've got a ton of blooms over here. In fact, this one's fixing to open tonight. This one will open later on tonight. And I'm hoping and praying that I get some fruit. We'll see. These guys over here too. They're going to be opening. Hopefully no rain will come and they'll be pollinized.